Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Pauly Fenech calls time while Melissa Wu takes a dive on SAS Australia on fire from the inside out. Olympian Melissa Wu dives face first into the ground in harrowing tear gas task. Tonight on SAS Australia, Melissa Wu took a dive, suffering the debilitating effects of tear gas, while polarising recruit Pauly Fenech called time on his SAS journey. In one of the most harrowing tasks on selection, recruits entered a shipping container filled with noxious tear gas mask-free and attempted to free a bound hostage. Chief Instructor Ant Middleton said, "Tear gas burns. It burns your eyes, it burns your nose, it burns your lungs. It's almost as if you're on fire from the inside out." In confronting scenes, Olympic diver Melissa Wu passed out as she exited the container, falling face first into the ground and requiring urgent medical attention. Motorsports presenter Riana Crehan was one of the few recruits to successfully complete the task, so the DS decided to find out more about her motivations for doing the course. She said, "Last year was a really difficult year personally and professionally for me. I lost my job because of COVID, my husband lost his job because of COVID, and then my dad died, so it felt like we got kicked in the teeth a little bit. It really just makes you reassess what you're doing and the people that are close to you and just making the most of any opportunity." Still reeling from the tear gassing, recruits were then faced with one of the most physically arduous tasks on the battlefield, an 8-kilometre casualty evacuation through unforgiving terrain. Team leaders Heinrich and Millie Boyle pushed hard through the elements, which included uneven rocky obstacles and waist-deep water. Barely functioning and on the brink of collapse, Millie's Team Bravo completed the mission with only minutes to spare, with Millie describing the task as the hardest thing I've ever done. Anna was noticeably upset after her team failed to finish within the time limit, despite their best efforts. In a sobering moment, DS Clint Emerson reminded the fatigued recruits why a casualty evac is without a doubt the most important effing thing you'll ever do, by showing them his metal wristband featuring the names of comrades who had been killed in action. The exhausting exercise proved too much for the course's oldest recruit, Lone Wolf Pauly, who chose to hand in his number, saying, "I feel fantastic, it was a great experience. I'm just a little too old and probably not quite fit enough. I guess the only thing I regret is I clashed with some people. But you know that's just me, and at the end of the day for an old dog I go alright, you know." The 8-star recruits still on course attempting to pass selection are Anna Heinrich, 34, TV personality Darius Boyd, 34, retired NRL Star Ebanie Bridges, 35, professional boxer Geoff Huegill, 42, Olympic swimming legend Locky Gilbert, 32, reality TV star Melissa Wu, 29, Olympic diver Millie Boyle, 23, NRLW Player Riana Crehan, 34, Motorsports Presenter Monday 7:30 p.m. A day of cold water torture pushes the exhausted recruits to their limits, and tears flow when they have to reveal their most shameful secrets. Go to 7plus now for uncensored episodes, uncut interrogations and phone calls home. SAS Australia is 7:30 p.m. Monday, Tuesday on Channel 7 and 7plus.